Hey, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the channel. This is Grampus, and we are in episode 12 of Astrometica's my blind playthrough of it, meaning I don't know what's coming. And boy, some things have come that have been a surprise to me in this game so far. I'm going to start off by saying I love the game. The game's been fantastic. It's got a great balance of exploration and building and crafting and adventure and story and all these things, so and surprise and that. So really been loving it. The graphics are great. The music and the sounds are outstanding. So anyhow, I left off last episode with building this. What we're in is a landing bay, vehicle landing bay, and I recolored my little skipper thing down there. But then I remembered we unlocked a new machine, this vehicle module fabricator that can only be placed in the docking station. So I need to go out and get some more silver, and then we need to make that resin canister and chipset. So let's just jump out with our guy here. Oh, it launches us, like it throws us out, like ejects us. That's funny. Whoops, let's jump out here, grab our mining tool, and get at it. So the plan this episode is to, well, first off, let me say, the last episode went a little long. I wasn't really watching the time and kind of got into the the adventure that happened last episode, which was a pretty crazy one. So anyhow, but last, I'm going to try to make this episode more of a normal length, and try to keep my episode lengths, pretty much the same. But anyhow, so last episode we were in the vehicle manufacturing cave, it's called, or something. It's basically a cave, and we found the alien dudes. Let's go get one more over here of silver while we're out. And oh, stop. And we went ahead and unlocked two of three parts of a teleporter, which I'm super excited about, because that will, if it works the way I'm thinking it is, we should be able to move around the map like much quicker and further than ever before. So I'm really excited about that. And I don't know about you guys. If you guys play the game, do you have the same problem that I do? Like, you constantly lose your skipper when you're out and about. Like, oh, there it is. Like, I hop off it to do stuff, and then I completely lost it. All right, let's head back into our vehicle bay. This thing is so cool. I love vehicle bays, or docking bays. I love it. And it just auto kicks you off it and everything. It's super cool. One thing I didn't see here, let's see this real quick. We're at 96%. Does it auto charge? I don't know. Does it auto charge when it's in here? It was at 95 when we got off, so we'll check that out in a moment. All right, let's go back and let's get this, because we unlocked the module for the skipper to make it, I think, go faster, but we can't make the module yet because we need this thing. All right, so a resin canister and a chipset. So let's go over here, and I think it's under here. Here's our chipset and a resin canister, which we need a data, one of these. And we can make that. And we should be good to go. Yes, we have everything we need. Oh, we need 40 more power. Do we have it? Barely. We got like 98 left. So yeah. Everything you put down, even storage bins like these, everything you put down in your base takes some kind of power. Even like a hall or a corridor or a hab room, whatever, it all takes power. So gotta always kind of keep an eye on that. Let's, I think like right here would be a, well, no, let's go on this side, because this side doesn't have the stairs. Let's put it over here. And rotate that. Oh, it's just gonna snap in like that. That's even better. All right, let's do it. Yeah, it's just made to fit in there. That's super cool. All right, so we can fabricate. All right. So we have two here. We can do a, well, actually, total of 4. I don't know what this is for. Storage module. So, okay. Oh, some are for seeker, right? So we don't have a seeker unlocked yet. We also need one more scan fragment for the Seeker, which my understanding is another ship. I'm just guessing. I'm sure it's some kind of vehicle. But this is the one we want. No, this is the one we want. Fungu and nickel. Fungu is easy. So here's our problem with nickel, and it's kind of been the theme for this whole series so far is where's the nickel? The only nickel we've ever gotten is out of loot boxes, like the cargo containers and things like that. We have yet to find nickel in any kind of a mineable format. So unfortunately, no speed upgrade yet for us, but we can. We have 3 nickel, so we either have 3 or 4 nickel, but we don't. Oh no, we have 3 nickel. Huh. This is probably good because we have so far to go to get out to that mining outpost. Because right now it takes over half a power cell to even get there. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's add this. All right, let's make it. And then we don't... I don't know how to add it to the skipper yet either. Wait. Oh, there we go. And it is a skipper power module. So do we do it here? Interact. Engine. This is literally just to paint it. Costumizer, not customizer, costumizer. So yes. Okay, let's see here. Do we do it here maybe? No. So we learned somewhere else when you hit this, if your skipper's not in here, it just kind of calls it in. How do we can't customize this? Oh, by the way, it's a 95, so no, it doesn't charge. Doesn't look like the docking station charges it. All right, how do we get modules? How do we get these installed? And I'm gonna reduce. Yeah, how do I install it? How do I install it? That's the question. Like, oh, hang on. Wait, what? Oh, that's just a power cell. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You could just get the power cell here. You don't have to hop on it to do it. Cool. But is there a way to... But there's no other like little slot for the... Is there? No. That's the only... Alright. So is there another... This is just a fabricator. Is there an installer tool that we need? I'll see. Base building. Designed for seamless vehicle integration. Allows for safe docking, refueling, which you would think it would be charging right now, and maintenance. Window. The vehicle station. You can design and create your own custom vehicles. Design and create. We already have one of those built. We can go look there. Otherwise, there's nothing. We just built that. It's a good question right now. I don't know how to actually put this module in the Seeker or Skipper. Well, interesting. Interesting. Power cell 100, we're good there. Let's go check this out real quick. This is where we made the skipper was here. That's all we can do is just make it. Well, last thought is we'll look here. So on tools, you make your modifications here and you install them here. But see, there's no skipper. So we need a tool like this, or a station like this, but for ships, for vehicles. We can look and see our, whoops, under logs, under scans. We need one more piece for the Seeker, one more piece for the teleport station, and 2 more. This is a big miner that we place outside. There's nothing here so far that we've come across for this thingy that will allow us to actually install the, to install the modification. It's not here, right? It's just literally just colorizer. I can colorize the engine. Right now it's set at black, and then reset everything. There's nothing else on this. This is all one thing, right? It's just the one thing. Yeah. Same with this, right? It's just one piece. Like there's no other like side thing. It's literally just the fabricator. Well, man. And here again, nothing we can do with this. Interact is absolutely nothing right now. Oh man, I wonder if this has to be off it. This doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna try it. Come back in here. Man, it really kicks you out pretty far. It's kind of cool. But now if I go to this, hey, all I can do is just pull the skipper back, see, and it just whoop, came right back in. Bummer, and there's no way I can slot this in. Like, I hit this. Like, there's nothing I can do, huh? I don't know. That's so weird. Bummer. Well, what do we got? We got one piece of silver on us in that power module. I think, let's drink here. And hunger, let's eat. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go, and we are going to go ahead and go back to the cave. And we're going to jump. Oh, see the drone respawn there. The whole respawning in this game, I haven't figured it out at all yet. It's like sometimes things respawn, sometimes they don't. And then when I think they're not going to, something shows up again. Anyhow, we're going to go zip back over here and try to finish exploring this manufacturer station. And we're going to hope that those dudes inside didn't respawn. We're also going to try to bring... I don't know if this is a good idea to bring this in or not. I really don't. Or maybe we can't. Maybe that's what this is here for. Oh, yes, that's why that's there. To say, nope, you're not doing that. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and cannot exit. Oh, now I can. All right, we're going to leave it here. And in we go again. Weapons hot. And... so as we come in, I'm going to kind of look behind us. So obviously it's the green area. I'm going to take a hard right here and see what's this direction. So this was that dead end we found before. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of keep going around in like a, I guess a counterclockwise pattern. And see what we can see. Oh wow, my light does a ton of help, actually, sometimes. More than I thought it was going to. Alright, we did, came around this way. I know we looted that. Let's just keep going around. I don't know if we looted this one, though. Let's find out. Oh, oops, wrong side. Wrong side. We did already. It's empty. So we're going to keep going around this way. I think that's the best plan, is just treat it like a maze. And these are the doors we blew off earlier. What is that? Just a regular nothing? What is... oh, I see some... is that red celestite down here? Nickel. Oh, what? Yes. This is our first nickel asteroid we found. Oh, no, no, I did not do what I just did I? I did. Hang on. I'm right-clicking them to use them, which is not the right answer. 3 nickel. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what we've been looking for so long, some nickel asteroids. That's awesome. All right. Again, we're just kind of cruising around the side, the outside edge, and looking for anything new that we haven't found in here before. So That's the same kind of weird stone that's all outside that looks like that mycelium network or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna keep cruising this way. Let's hit another oxygen. Yeah, it makes such weird noises. That rock is like this creepy sound to it. Oh, I'm loving that we're getting so much nickel. It's outstanding. Okay, what's this? Nothing? What is this? Oh, we looted stuff off of here before. That's right. Yeah. Okay, we've been here. I'm gonna keep on cruising along the edge. We looted that whole station over there already. I'm trying to get as much nickel as I possibly can in here. Awesome. Alright. We looted this whole thing. Oh! Dang it. Luckily, knock on wood, they don't hurt too bad. Is this nickel again? Right. Yep. We left some loot in that station though. We left some celestite and some crystal, which I'm still gonna leave in there for now. I just don't need it. But let's go up over the top. Yeah, did I get all the way back here? Oh, this looks like a... Wait, hang on. That looks... what does that look like? That looks like a TIE fighter. Such a TIE fighter. But it's not. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? But anyhow, this thing over here, we didn't see this before. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, now we have to start worrying about oxygen a little bit. Whatever this is, it's not scannable. So we're not worried about it. Nothing here is scannable. TIE fighter, super interesting. Okay, we're just going to keep cruising around, keep the wall on our right. That's nothing in here. It's super neat looking in here, but having this threat of running out of air is keeping us on our toes for sure. Keeping us moving. Keeping us hustling through here. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay. Alright, so up above is where we came in. Here, let's take another shot of air. We're gonna go... Oh. Okay, drones tell me there's something in here that might be of importance for us, like tech-wise. Yes. Yes, is this our last seeker piece? It could be. It is. Alright, this is crazy good. Okay. Good. Good. That's huge. Now we just need that other teleport piece. Is there any chance at all I missed it in that station back there? Any chance at all? Is there anything up in here? Whoops. No. Or maybe it's just telling us that that's like the enticement to, whoops. And is that the enticement for us to go out to that mining outpost to get the third piece of the teleporter? It's probably a third one that fell, but alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's, I think we got it explored. Now we go up this way, see how well my memory is. We go up this way. And... yeah, Seeker's right over there. That was actually good to bring that Seeker in. We can see it right here. Or Skipper. Man, I'm getting confused already. I'm so excited about the Seeker that I'm already calling our Skipper a Seeker. I think we got that explored really well. If we don't ever find another teleport piece, I'll come back in and look. But let's get back. Yeah, I'm low on oxygen. I don't know if I have enough to make it. Let's find out. I'd rather not use another one of my oxygen tanks if I don't have to, but yeah, no. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Remember, all we gotta do now is drive into our docking bay, so it's right there. Can we do it? We got this, right? One and yeah, we made it. Woo! Okay. Nice. All right, let's do some battery management. We need to replace that battery, that battery, and definitely this battery. All right, we'll start with that, and let's. Oh, yeah. I really wish it would charge up on its own down here. Now that it's connected to the base, but it doesn't. We'll swap batteries here as well. Okay. And let's go here and put it on the charger. This one. We'll take one with us. We didn't get any new blueprints to discover anything with, so we won't do that. But look at the nickel. We got 15 nickel. That's freaking great. That's super cool. But now we gotta make water and see if we can make some more air. So we unlocked last episode, we unlocked the ability to make bigger water here. Oh, we need that fruit that I've been munching on. Alright, and these require more silver. Alright. Well, I think I have more of those seeds here. Let's find those seeds. This seed right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and get our grower working again. We're going to stop with the celestite, and instead we're going to put in a whatchamacallit here. A gargoyle or whatever. I'm calling them gargoyles. They're not gargoyles. Gargoyles or something. We'll put that away in here. And that can go in there as well. No? Yeah. Okay. I could make another module, a modification for the skipper, but I don't know how to put them in, so that's kind of pointless to do that. Kind of pointless. You know, and definitely you. Alright, so we got batteries charging up there again. We need to go get some silver real quick, so let's do that. Yeah, let's just take the seeker out for that. Skipper. Oh, and then we can see what it takes to make a seeker and see what that's all about. Alright, we want to go this way. Lots of silver right out here. Alright. So silver's for our, was it for our oxygen, right? And then the plant was for the bigger water. So as soon as we get some silver, we'll go back in and we'll see what it takes to make that seeker. See what that's about. The vehicle bay, not the docking bay, but the other one, the one where we made our skipper. On the tooltip, it says customize your own ship. So I'm curious, like, to what extent that means. Like, are we going to get building blocks and like literally create anything, kind of like Empyrean? Or is it like we get more like predefined modules and just kind of configure them together, more like Starfield? And I'm guessing it's probably the latter. Or maybe it's not even that customizable. I don't know, but it says make your own custom ships, so I'm kind of curious what that entails. Alright, or we got one down here. Let's grab this one. I love start getting into some tier 2 with this stuff too. Speed this miner up a little bit more. Where was it? Where was it? Here you are. Painting it yellow didn't help. I still can't find it. Oh, wrong side. This side. Before we build too much more in our base too, we're going to have to add power again. Alright. Oh, this ladder's or the stairs is so funny. It never lets me up the stairs. I have to jump. Because now if we wanted to, we could make a speed. Oh, yeah, we'd have to get some mushrooms, but... Alright, let's run through here. You're still growing, okay. Go through here. We can make bigger tanks now. I'm gonna make as many as we can. Well, maybe not. How many do we have? Let's make 2 more, if we can. No, 1 more. Okay, it's fine. Can we make any regular water? We can. We'll need to eventually make another ice run. But let's actually need to drink 1 now. And we're fine on food yet. Let's put this over here. So obviously we saw why we needed these when we go in those big caves and explore. We don't have air, so that's huge to have. Okay, let's see what we can do here now. So here's our seeker vehicle. A spacefaring vehicle serves as your trusty companion in the vast reaches of the cosmos, with built-in storage and its own oxygen supply. Interesting. It ensures your safety and mobility during exploration. Additionally, its modular design allows you to install various upgrades to enhance its capabilities as you traverse the stars. Huh. Alright. Do we want this yet? Before we go back over to that other thing? Because this got its own oxygen. That could be huge. Alright, let's see. 2 orbiters, vehicle engine. Let's start with that. Which is all in here, right? Orbiters are... Copper wire is fine. We'll have to go get more silver. 2 gold bars. Can we make gold bars? Yup. Okay. Alright. And... Oh, and the chipset was the other thing we needed, right? I think so. Let's make 2 copper wire. Actually, 4 copper wire. Because I think we needed 2 of those things, right? I can't believe we went through all that copper wire we had laying around. Let me just double check this. Alright. To make this thing, it's 2 orbiters, yes. Wait. 2 orbiters. Vehicle engine, advanced chipset. Let's do it. There's 1 orbiter. Oh, so we gotta do 1 at a time. I forgot, it takes a little while to make these things. There's 1. Let's make, what? No, yeah, we gotta go get silver. We need silver for everything. Alright. Well, that's an easy fix. Wow. I put them on opposite ends. The vehicle builder and then the vehicle dock. There's silver over here. It'd be awesome if I could put a miner like right on this thing. That'd be fantastic. Or maybe we can do that on the seeker. I don't know. Alright, we'll get about 3 nodes here. 3 or 4 nodes of silver and go back in. I'm thinking, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how much faster or slower the seeker is compared to the skipper. I'm hoping it's not any slower. You know, also while we're out here, we're gonna grab some ice. I remember when this used to feel fast after we did the mining upgrade. Now it feels slow again. And up here. Yeah, hitting that control key, that brake is super cool. So thank you for that tip. That I'm trying to remember it more often, but yeah, that's been nice. Of course, 1%. X, swap out our battery, and go. Okay. And here's some ice right here. Let's just grab like maybe just 2 things of ice just to restock a little bit. And skip's down there. Let's grab this one since we're right next to us. Whoa. Well, it doesn't always work. Well, it works. It just, I didn't hit it. All right, back in here. Let's get in here. Let's get our seeker made, hopefully. All right. Orbiter number 2. Here we go. I love this this whole idea of crafting with this. This is super cool. And we can make our vehicle engine. Let's do that. That's the first time we're making one of these. How we doing? Oh, we did get a lot of ice. Wow. And then we need this chipset. And I hope that is everything we need to make the seeker, our first seeker. I said it like we need multiple seekers. I hope we don't. All right, we got everything. Usable power cost of 300. Is this gonna... Is this gonna kill our base? I mean... Well, let's find out. Oh, it's a... Oh, look at that thing! Look at that! How cool is that? That is super cool. All right, hang on. Let's go check it out. That is super cool. It's way cooler looking than the wreckage we saw of it. Oh, man. And it's got 2 power packs on it, power cells. Oh, that's so sleek. Look at that thing. I love the design, man. This is, wow. Super, super impressed with their aesthetics. That's awesome. All right, enter. Whoa. What? We got a power and health. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, look at this. All right, so boost doesn't do anything. How do we feel speed-wise? I love the fact that we're not using any oxygen right now. Oh, this is... Alright, this is my favorite thing in the game by far right now. This is super cool. Oh, wait. Why do we have a reticle? Why do we have a reticle? Hang on. No, doesn't do. No, left click or right click doesn't do anything right now. But can we make stuff to put on this thing? Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just me hitting. Okay, never mind. This is super cool. All right, let's. What happens if I try to dock this when our skipper's in there? Like, what happens? Nothing. All right, let's do this. I'm assuming F to get out. Yep. Skipper, or yeah, Skipper. Sorry, buddy. I'll take you out for a second. Don't get jelly. Don't get all jelly on me, Skipper. All right, let's see here. Bring this in. Okay, and it's in now. Oh man, look at it. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Oh, I love this thing. Power cell. Health. Okay, because I whacked into the asteroid. Now it's not healing, right? So I'm assuming there's other things we can unlock to like for like charging station and repair and all that, because it says you could do all that in here. If I come up to here and hit this, I can just color it. I'm leaving it be right now. I'm loving how it looks. It's super cool. All right. Yeah, we can make, so we can increase its health, and we can put a storage module on it and put storage in it. So I'm assuming there'll be like modules to add a miner. And I bet that's what that whole front end. So you like see how the front end doesn't like really have anything in it right now. And I wonder if these things can be swapped out for weapons. Oh, okay. I'm super jazzed about this. But the big question I have right now is how do we even add vehicle modules into vehicles? Because we don't seem to have that ability yet. Okay, so I'm thinking the next steps are to head back over to the mining outpost now that we are brave enough to fight those aliens and go explore in there and see what we can find and hopefully unlock at least maybe the last teleporter piece and find a way to add modules to vehicles. I think that's kind of where we're at right now. We also kind of now found a source for nickel. It's in a scary spot to get to, but at least we know where it is. So whenever we're running on a nickel, we can go back in there and grab some more of those nickel asteroids inside that vehicle cave. All right. And with that, though, I think this is a great place to stop the episode. And again, thank you so much for hanging out. If you have liked the episode, you like what I'm doing, you have any comments at all, please put them down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And if you like the video, there's a thumbs up button as well. Super appreciate that. And with that, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.